It was stinkin' hot for day one of the U.S. Open Monday. The temperature hit 33 degrees under a blazing sun, and that didn't count the humidity. It was hot enough for a journalist to drip sweat while eating the turkey sandwich in the shade on the patio of the Bud Collins Media Center. Hot enough for the U.S. Open Collection store to do a booming business selling 3 ounces 88 milliliters of sunscreen for $16.92 Canadian along with their vast collection of souvenirs. But Vancouver's Wojciech Pospisil got lucky. In fact, he had it made in the shade. Pospisil's match against Slovakia's Joseph Kovalik was the second of the day on the old grandstand, the court that actually gets some shade late in the day thanks to the stands on the adjacent Louis Armstrong Stadium. The first match took more than 4 hours to complete, with Belgium's Steve Darcy's beating Australia's Jordan Thompson in 5 sets. So when Pospisil and Kovalik took to the court at 3:30 p.m., half of it was covered in shade. After Pospisil won the first set 6-1, the full court was in shade, but the Canadian remained red-hot, winning the next 2 sets 6-3, 6-3 to complete his straight sets victory in only 1 hour and 37 minutes. It was a big win for Pospisil, who had lost his previous 4 matches at the U.S. Open, advancing past the first round only once, in 2011. The Canadian has struggled all year, posting a 6-21 record before coming here as his ranking fell to number 123. Kovalik is ranked number 126. It's huge, Pospisil says about the confidence boost from a victory. I thought I played a great match. More than the win, what was more important for me today was just that I felt I found my identity, found myself again on the court, playing with great energy and playing for every point. I just had the right mentality. I just kind of found myself on the court again. Wojciech Pospisil in action against Joseph Kovalik of Slovakia at the 2016 U.S. Open on August 29, 2016. Mike Hewitt/Getty Images. There was a vocal Canadian contingent in the stands, just about all of them sitting on the shady side and cheering "Let's go Wojciech" during breaks, and Pospisil said that gave him a big boost. I like when the fans are close and when there's a good atmosphere, the 26-year-old said. Today I was very pleased and surprised with the crowd support, which was pretty amazing. It was a nice match to play. It had a Davis Cup feel to it, which was awesome. As for the heat, Pospisil said, it was fine. Honestly, the humidity was low, so I didn't feel anything. I don't even know how hot it was. I didn't really feel bad at all. We had a little bit of shade. For me, the humidity is tough, but I never have issues with heat. Pospisil guaranteed himself a pretty good payday with the victory. The first round loser here earns $43,300 and a second round loser pockets $77,200. Pospisil will face South Africa's Kevin Anderson, who is ranked number 35, in the second round. They have only met once before, with Anderson winning on clay at the 2014 Rome Masters event. If Pospisil can pull off the second round upset, he is guaranteed $140,000. That can buy a lot of sunscreen, even at the U.S. Open. Former champions in action. 3 former U.S. Open men's champions were in action on day 1. Top-seeded Novak Djokovic, the winner in 2011 and 2014, played Sergej Novic, number 4 seed Rafael Nadal. 2013 played Denis Sisteman, and number 7 seed Marin Cilic. 2014 played Rogerio Dutra Silva. Nadal, wearing a heavy bandage on his left wrist, won 6-1, 6-4, 6-2 after skipping the previous Grand Slam event last month at Wimbledon because of the injury. He also had to withdraw from the French Open after the second round because of his wrist. Cilic won his match 6-4, 7-5, 6-1, while Djokovic played the first match of the night session in Arthur Ashe Stadium. Afternoon delight for Bouchard. It's supposed to be another hot one Tuesday with a high of 29 degrees and sunny skies, and Canada's Eugenie Bouchard will be in the middle of the heat. The Westmount native's first round match against the Czech Republic's Kateřina Siniakova will be the second of the day on the grandstand court, where play begins at 11 a.m. Bouchard, ranked number 39, and Siniakova, number 72, have never met before. I don't know much myself about her, Bouchard told TFN's Sarah Orlowski on Sunday. My coach Nick Sabiano will obviously find out some information on her. Anything can happen on any given day in tennis, Bouchard added. So I have no expectations at all for this tournament. I want to go out and my goal is to do the work on the court, put in the effort, try to perform and enjoy it, and see what happens. Vinci back in spotlight. Italy's Roberta Vinci, who upset Serena Williams in the semifinals here last year, won her first round match 6-2, 6-4 Monday over 46th-ranked Annalena Friedson of Germany. Vinci lost last year's final to Italy's Flavia Pennetta. After winning the championship, the 35-year-old Pennetta announced that she was retiring from tennis, so there is no defending women's champion this year.